Yo, Carlos declined.
Embarrassing.
Carlos declined.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Oh, what a loser.
What's up, y'all? This is Marcus Sniffles back here with another reaction video. So I don't know if I've really said it publicly on this channel or just on social media, but I've been pretty hard on the MCU TV shows outside of like WandaVision and Loki and Miss Marvel. I feel like a lot of the shows have been pretty average to bad, and I feel like Marvel being a multi-billion dollar company, they should be able to do a better job at putting together better TV shows. Like it should feel like a Marvel movie, like a cinematic whatever. I just feel like they should be doing a better job. So me and one of my homies were having a conversation about some of the TV shows that were announced, and one of them was Agatha, the show about Agatha from WandaVision. I was on the side that this show would never come out and that it would get canceled because of Marvel and Disney struggling to regain subscribers because the Disney Plus shows weren't that good. The original content wasn't that good. So I didn't think Agatha was gonna happen. I didn't find Agatha as entertaining as a character on WandaVision. Like, I didn't watch WandaVision thinking, you know what, I want to see some more of Agatha. I think it was just one of those, you know, pandemic, we're stuck in the house, let's, you know, watch this show, and that the song, the Agatha All Along song, kind of went crazy, went viral, and I think they just looked at that and thought, all right, well, let's give her a spin-off show. I can admit when I'm wrong. I thought this show would never come out, but apparently it is, and they dropped the trailer for it. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at that and see if it's anything good, decent, worth checking out, and maybe just give initial reactions and thoughts to it. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy started.
Another beautiful day.
Surprised to see you out here, Detective. Jane Doe. Found her down here by the...
So, real quick, last I remember from WandaVision, she kind of got her mind erased by Wanda and just became like a regular person. So her kind of being a police officer, I don't know how that happens or how did we get here?
Water.
Cause?
Blunt force trauma.
What happened to you?
Looks like another witch.
I have a lead in the case, but I can't shake this feeling I'm seeing it wrong.
Is this really how you see yourself? That witch is gone, leaving you trapped in her story.
Who is that's the girl from what's that show? Aubrey Plaza. What show is she in? It's like the show where like Chris Pratt was in. It's like, I mean, who would have thought that? Parks and Recs. That's the show. Jesus Christ.
Worded spell. Claw your way out.
I miss the glory days.
She took every bit of power I had,
But I can beat that witch again. Well, the gang's all here. Let's hit the road. I'm gonna walk the witch's road. The road is a death wish. Join me.
witch in her right mind would join Agatha Harkness's coven?
Not looking for right-minded witches, as it happens.
Sweetheart, you okay? Oh my God! Whoa, what's she doing? Where's she going?
All right, I'm not gonna lie, this show being a 2-episode premiere is giving me the vibes from Echo, where they just kind of put all the episodes out at one time. So I'm not sure how many, I don't know if they have it listed, how many episodes this show is actually gonna be. I'd be interested to see that. I'm looking on Wikipedia, it doesn't say. I think this show would probably have potential if they really leaned into the horror element, kind of like how they did with Doctor Strange 2. I kind of want to go back to this part real quick.
But I can't shake this feeling I'm seeing it wrong.
Is this really how you see yourself? That witch is gone, leaving you trapped in her distorted spell. Claw your way out.
Okay, so that part kinda... That part, it feels like a little bit of a stretch to me, just because it's like you get put under a spell and it just seems like you almost immediately get out of it. So it's almost like the ending of WandaVision didn't really matter that much, and it just appears like the whole show is just going to be her journey towards getting her power back. I see that they have Wanda's name show up on the
Is this really how you see?
The body bag tag, man, like right there. So with that, I'd be curious to see if she shows up in this show. I'm leaning no, just because, spoiler alert, she died in Doctor Strange 2. I'd be curious to know who because I mean, Marvel always does this as far as like, there's always one big, I guess, reveal as far as like, or a big cameo in most of these shows. This show comes out in October, so this is going to be post Deadpool 2. In my opinion, I don't think the TVA is going to be a thing after Deadpool 2, or not Deadpool 2, excuse me, Deadpool 3. I think after Deadpool 3, the TVA is no longer going to be a major factor in the MCU, so I don't foresee them being involved in this TV show. Oh man, like I'm trying to think, maybe the dude from Moon Knight, maybe he makes an appearance. I didn't watch the Werewolf After Midnight TV show because I was kind of tapped out on Marvel at that point. I didn't watch that or season 2 of What If. So there might be a cameo from that. Maybe I need to watch that show to kind of understand it if someone from that show pops up. But if I'm being completely honest, this doesn't feel like a show I need to run to and watch the premiere. This is probably going to be a show that I watch once every episode is done, and I can just kind of binge through it, watch it all at one time, and just be done with it. I just kind of feel like this, making a TV show based around this character, it just feels like a little bit of a reach to me, and it just feels like they're stretching and scratching the bottom of the barrel for content when they have other more established characters that we actually care about that would matter in some sort of aspect. I just don't feel like Agatha matters in any grand scheme of things. Like, she was the villain for WandaVision, but the main point of WandaVision was Wanda and Vision, and establishing Monica and Rambeau as a new character in the MCU. And I just don't feel like anybody from this show is going to matter once this show ends. And I feel like that's kind of the catch-22 Marvel is in, where they've kind of built their brand around everything connecting, and when something doesn't connect, it's kind of like you kind of find yourself asking, what was the point of this? So, like I said, if they lean into the horror element, this really, like if they really try to make it legitimately scary, I think the show has potential. But me personally, I'm just gonna wait and see until the entire series is over and then go back and just binge watch it. I just feel like there's too much I feel like there's enough good TV and movies and content out there to watch where I don't have to force myself to watch Agatha All Along. So that was my reaction video to the Agatha All Along trailer. If you're looking for another reaction video, I did a reaction video to Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us video. It'll be the last video, or it'll be the recommended next video in like one of these boxes. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think about this show. Do you think it's going to be good, bad, mid? Do you care about it? Are you going to watch it? And what do you think Marvel should do going forward? And with that being said, appreciate y'all watching. Peace.